If there's any spirits here, please can you set my device off? Could you make that light up for me? If you're here. Hey guys, hi everyone, hope everyone's well today. I'm doing an investigation, but I'm far away from home. I'm having to speak quietly because there's a coffee morning going on, but they've given me permission to have a wander around and have a walk around, so I've got my K2 with me. I am in Burton, Latimar, and it's a church that I've never ever been here before, ever. And I mean, just look at the beauty of this place. It is just absolutely divine. I mean, look at that. They have granted me permission to have a wander around and do a little bit of a investigation. That's why I'm keeping my noise down and I'm being rather quiet. So yeah, it is. So I've got the K2 in my hand. So I'm going to go up to the altar now. I'm going to go up there and I'm just going to see if anything can come through. So let's just go up here. Like I say, I've got the K2 with me. So just put that here. In fact, we'll put this. We'll put this down here. Okay. If there's any spirits here who can hear my voice, could you make that light up for me, please? Please, could you make that light up? My name is Joanne. If you're here, if there's any spirits here, could you make that device go off for me, please? I'd just like to communicate with you. I mean, look at that chest. 1629. That is old. Please, if you're here, please don't be scared. Could you make my device go off, please? Are you here? Can you make this device go off? Can you make that light up for me? May you tell me your name? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the K2 and I'm going to place it just on top of the box and just see if anything comes through. Are there any spirits here? Could you make this light go off for me? Could you make it light up for me? Are you here? If you're here, can you make those lights go off for me? Are you at the altar? Can you make them go off? Please, it's okay. I'm not getting anything. So whether or not it's because there's people here or not, I don't know. But let me go and finish my cup of tea anyway. Let's go. They're very welcoming. They've given me a cup of tea, so that's really nice. But yeah, I mean, look at that bow tower. That bow tower is absolutely beautiful. And the church, and it's absolutely divine. So we're having a walk around. Like I say, I'm being quite quiet because there are people here. I mean, just look at that bow tower, where the bows are. That's beautiful. And then we've got the font, obviously for christenings, everything. So that's really cool. So yeah. So bear with me, guys. So what I'm going to do is, because obviously it's in the church, I'm going to go SLS. I'm not going to go Ghost Tube. I'm just going to go SLS and just see what I can pick up. But I don't feel nothing here. There's no vibe about the place or anything. So let's go SLS. Are there any spirits here? Is there anybody here? Let me spin you around. See if there's anything. Nothing. Obviously. It's mapping the table. Is there anything up there?
Lost them all. The ideal walking.
That's picking up the benches. Okay, so obviously maybe today wasn't a very good day to come and do an investigation, but it's really nice. They've been so welcoming. Got my cup of tea, so yeah, I'll investigate the grounds and we'll have another look round and I'll go tube on the grounds and yeah, come from there. So have a cup of tea and say see you in a bit. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm out the church now. They were very welcoming, very hospitality. I didn't feel anything, let me get you out the sun, there we go. I didn't feel anything bad in there, negative, just very beautiful, very welcoming. So let me spin you around the church. I mean, it's just absolutely magnificent. I mean, that's a beautiful steeple and the church. You've seen inside, so this is the grounds. Like I say, I'm in Burton, Latimar, which is quite a way. There's the church bells and they're not frightening me today because I'm expecting them. So yeah, it was a bit of a surprise today because I wasn't expecting anybody to be around. So that's why I haven't gone Ghost Tube, I've just gone SLS. Hopefully that bloody worked. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really annoyed. But there's nothing here. I mean, it is just an absolutely beautiful church. I mean, if I could get married again, I'd get married in there. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so we're going to leave it there for now, and I'm going to go and have another wander around another cemetery, which is right at the very bottom of this hill. I mean, I could take you with me, you could walk with me if you want. This church is absolutely absolutely divine. It's, I don't know, it's just beautiful, but I don't feel, I mean, look at that. I don't know what it is with churches and graveyards. I just find them very, very haunting, very intriguing and curious. You know, the age where some people died and the era, you know, because obviously in Victorian time or Edwardian time, I don't know, my history weren't that good anyway, but I don't know how it stood with like medicines and illnesses, because back in those days we didn't have anything like that like we have today. So it's really fascinating to find out about these places. So there's another little cemetery coming up on my left that I haven't investigated. It's very old and I don't think there's much there. I mean, I can do if I wanted to, but there's the cemetery. Obviously we can go in and I'll just give you a quick tour, but there's nothing really there's nothing major about this cemetery. Hopefully the wind's not casting too much of a noise, but as you can see, it's just a very old kind of cemetery. If we go back here, obviously you can see that there's not many. And there's that one, and this one here, this headstone was, from what I can gather, this was someone who was murdered or a murderer. Now that goes back quite a way, so that's that headstone. I don't feel anything here. I'm not picking up on any feelings or anything bad or anything around me. It's just very, as you can see, it's just very like old. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to the cemetery at the top, and there I will go ghost tube, and there hopefully I might get communication from some people, but at the moment I'm not feeling anything whatsoever, which is strange for me because normally if I do sense something I get the feeling. So yeah, so we're going to go up to the other part of the cemetery now. This one, I did bring the K2 with me, but I didn't get any joy in the church. I mean, look, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it? Absolutely stunning day. So yeah, so that's that one. Then if we go further along, it's quite a nice walk actually. I need a tour. Do you know what? I need to go out more, walking more. So we're coming up to the top end of a cemetery. Now it's quite a newish cemetery. Say newish, well there's probably some new people here, I don't know, but yeah, let's just go up there and find out. Right, so I'm approaching the top end of the cemetery. Obviously I've left Richard behind, he's walking behind me, because he just plods along with me as he does. So yeah, so this is the other part of the cemetery. It's quite nice here actually, so we're just walking up to it. Oh, look at that spooky trail, look at that. That might be worth a walk up there, perhaps in the evening or early evening if I can come over again. Like I say, it's Burton, Latimar, which is near on Kettering, so but here we go. So Burton Latimar Cemetery. Sorry. It's right, that's the car. Just ready. You are here. So we're here. So do we go to the Old Town Cemetery or do we go to the main cemetery? So it's obviously a nature reserve as well. But this is, wow, this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I am feeling something, I don't know what, but I am feeling something. I mean, look at it, just look at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out, and once I've called out I'm going to go ghost tube, and see if anything comes through. It normally does, but yeah, we'll see. So let's go ghost tube. Okay, is there any spirits here who can hear my voice?
Bobby.
Bobby. Now that name keeps coming up a lot, so I don't know whether
Related.
we're related. Okay, well that's news to me. Bobby, are you related to me? I'm calling out to any spirits here who can hear my voice. My name is Joanne. I'd like to communicate with you. Would that be okay? I mean, obviously guys, I don't normally like looking at children's headstones, but I've been drawn to these three little ones here. I mean, it's really quite sad, I know. But I'm just drawn. I don't know, I just feel drawn to these three little graves. That's really sad. Why am I drawn to it? I don't know. Please, if there's anyone here who can hear my voice and would like to communicate with me, please come and do so. Why do I keep getting drawn back to those three little ones? Please, is there anybody here? Bobby, are you still here? Is there anybody here? Any spirits here? Please come and communicate with me. Some of these headstones are absolutely gorgeous.
What happened? More.
I don't know what happened. Maybe I could try and help you to find out what happened.
Color.
Colour. There is a lot of colour here. Beautiful flowers. May I ask your name, please? My name is Joanne. Please, are you here? Who am I communicating with, please? You don't have to be afraid. I come as a friend. In fact, I'm going to go and sit on the bench that's over there. I mean, like I said in my last video, some people just leave graves because they forget about them and everything, but I don't know, over here
Again.
they just seem so well looked after. So we're going to go and sit on the bench, and I might do some K2 work. Yeah, we'll go and sit on the bench and see what happens. I mean, look at them, they're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Please, if there's any spirits here who can hear my voice, please come and speak with me. I mean, you know, harm or disrespect.
Drowned. Fire.
Okay.
Ornament.
Ornament. There is an ornament there, look. Okay, so I've got the K2. Now I'm just... If there's any spirits here, can you set this device off in my hand? Or, even better, if I put it on the bench, could you make it go off for me? Come and talk with me. Oh, it's going off.
Sorry.
No, please don't be sorry. Please come and speak with me.
What is happening?
I'm not sure. I'm asking you to communicate with me and you're doing so well. Thank you. Who am I speaking to, please? Can you give me your name?
Dirty.
Dirty. If you're here near me, can you make that light up even more? Can you make that light up even more for me? If you're here, thank you.
Humiliate.
What does that mean, humiliate? I'm not humiliating you. Why would you say that? I'm curious. I'd just like to communicate
Higher.
with you. Higher. Are you in a higher place? It's right, I've got my hand over it, guys, so you can actually see if when it goes off. There you go. See, you're doing so well. Whoever's setting that off, you're doing so well. Wow. Can you make that go up to red for me?
What is this?
This is a device that lets me there you go. You can communicate with me, and then I can communicate through my phone.
Prisoner.
I'm not here to judge you.
What is the date?
What's the date today? I think it may be the 20th of March. I think. Are you here? Make that go to red if you want me to communicate with you. Are you just in visitation? Can you make that go off for me?
Deep.
Deep. Can you make that go? Thank you. You can use my energy. Do you need my help? Make it go to red if you need my help.
Don't leave.
I won't leave. I'm communicating with you, sweetheart. Can you give me your name? Can you give me your name? You're making that go off so well. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop now. Stop. I know you're making it go off. I know you're here. See, look, you've made it stop now. Oh, you want to do it again? Go on then. Please, I come as a friend. I don't mean you any harm or disrespect. I'm not going to leave just yet. Would you like to stop and speak with me? Would you like me to stay? Make that go to red if you want me to stay. Are you here in visitation, my lovely? You are. So you're just passing through.
What do I do?
You just communicate with me. You just talk to me. Are you near me? If you're near me, can you make them go off? Can you make them go to red? If you're near me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. What do you want? Do you want me to help you? Are you lost? Okay, back away from it, please.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Back away from my device.
Fireplace. Karen. Light.
Karen, is this you? Is this you, Karen? Do you want me to leave you alone? If you want me to leave you alone, make those lights go off. And I'll leave you alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone then, Karen. Thank you for communicating with me.
What happened to me?
I really don't know. You keep asking me that. I really wish I could tell you. Karen, do you know that you have crossed over? Do you know that you're a spirit now? Can you make that light up if you understand that you've crossed over? Perfect, thank you. Karen, can you affect me? Okay, that's gone really quiet now. It's gone off. I don't know, that's quite inquisitive actually, because obviously I've come into contact with someone called Karen, and obviously I think she may be a bit confused.
Sailor.
Okay, am I talking to a sailor now? Do you know, I'm just going to stop and let the ghost tube do the talking. The K2's not gone off anymore. That's still green. Can you make my lights go off for me if you're here still? Are you okay? Thank you. Can you make them go to red? Do spirits come here in visitation? I don't know, that's really weird. Really weird of what's coming through and what's going on.
Anna.
Anna. Hello, Anna. Anna, are you okay? Anna, speak to me. No one's probably ever done anything like this before, so it's probably new to you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, okay? I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Right guys, that's me done now. Obviously we're leaving this place because I'm just leaving it because I'm not getting much response. I've had a few responses, but not many. The name Bobby keeps coming up, so I don't know whether, and it says related. That comes up all the time, well, majority of the time, so I don't know whether it's a spirit that wants to be with me or whether or not it's a spirit that is related to me. I don't know anything about that. I know that I was going to have a brother, but he never was able to be on this earth, so my parents had me instead. So maybe Bobby is the brother I should have had. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. And like I say, we're in Kettering, we're in Burton, Latimar. It's worth a walk around if you're out this way. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I will do another investigation perhaps later on today, I don't know, because at the moment I'm starting to get a real bad headache. Now, I don't know why, but my head is hurting at the back and my eyes feel really heavy. So yeah, I'll catch in with you guys soon.